Hello friend, this is episode 125, Medical for your perfumes, and today it's a top 10 affordable fragrance for fall, eventually for winter. So don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe, and of course tap the bell, so every time there's a new release you will be informed. Okay, so before we start, this episode is dedicated to Abby. Before it was Pinot Kiwi Saint, my friend Pinot Kiwi Saint Patrick. This one is dedicated to Abby. She have a great and entertaining channel dedicated for women fragrances and beauty products. She's not only beautiful, but she's very talented, and I love her channel. You will never get bored with when you look her channel. Of course, it's for women, but she have basically, when you look her channel, it's like a catalog, and she's amazing, really amazing. So her channel is Abby with Love in one word, as you can see on the screen. Okay, let's start. The top 10 for fall, eventually for winter, affordable fragrance. Number 10, by the house of Lomani. It's AB Spirit Millionaire Eau de Toilette concentration, 15 euros, $15 around for 100 ml, 3.3 ounces. Eau de Toilette concentration. It's a clone of 1 million Paco Rabanne, a one-on-one clone. I recommend this one, and that's why it's perfect for fall. It's spicy. I love this fragrance. It's fruity, and it's on number 10. Number 9, Qaa'ed by Lattafa. Qaa'ed by Lattafa is basically a spicy fragrance. I love this fragrance. It performed very well, and it's perfect for fall and eventually for winter. It reminds me Polaris by Issey Miyake, that is much more expensive. This one for 100 ml, 3.3 or 2.4 ounces, you can get it online for between 10 to 15 and sometimes 20 euros. Go for it. Number 9, Qaa'ed by Lattafa. Number 8, Authentic Night by Abercrombie and Fitch. I bought it online for 30 euros for Eau de Toilette concentration or EDP, I don't know. It's very close to Polo Red. It's a coffee and cacao fragrance, perfect for fall and eventually for winter. I recommend this one, Authentic Night by Abercrombie and Fitch. The only issue is the atomizer, but I change it. As you can see, normally it's black. If you change it, it's a little bit better. Magnetic cap, by the way, amazing bottle. I did a review, all this I did a review, so you can watch my review if you want a more in-depth review, okay? So next is basically Oud Mood. Oud Mood, it's number 7 on the list. It's a clone of Oud Bouquet, and it resembles also to Shagaf Oud. It's a saffron rose-based caramel oud amber fragrance. It's a clone by Lattafa, Oud Mood. It lasts at least, it's a beast mode, on my skin minimum 7 hours, especially when you let it macerate, and on my shirt 12 hour minimum. It's a wood based fragrance, not a real one, but extraordinary for the price. You can buy it between 15 to 20 euros online, and the bottle is amazing. It looks like a niche Oud Mood clone of Oud Bouquet by Lattafa on number 7. Number 6, it's Bleu Noir, Eau de Toilette concentration, Bleu Noir by Narciso Rodriguez. I did a review recently about this one. I love it. It has vetiver and musk, heavy on musk and vetiver. It resembles to Terre d'Hermès. It's not a clone, but it resembles. You can buy it online for around $40, 40 euros. I love it a lot. It's resemble also to Déclaration Cartier, 50% and 50% of Terre d'Hermès. Great bang for your buck for quality fragrance and heavy bottle. And in the same position, which is number 6, you have Black Touch by Franck Olivier. It's an Eau de Toilette concentration that you can buy between 15 to 20 euros online. It's kind of same scent. It resembles to Terre d'Hermès. I love it also. 100 ml. It lasts also quite long time, but less than the Bleu Noir, but it lasts long time. I love it. On the 6th position also. But on the 6th position we have another one, which is of course Encre Noir by Lalique, also vetiver based. This one lasts on my skin 7 hours, especially when it macerates, and on my shirt 10 hours, no problem, sometime more even. Perfect for fall and cold weather like the winter, why not? Encre Noir by Lalique, perfect, and the bottle is amazing. On fifth position, you got, and this one I really love, it's from Issey Miyake, it's a Parfum concentration, it's Nuit d'Issey Parfum by Issey Miyake, that I bought online, 40 euros, 100 ml, 125 ml, sorry, 4.2 ounces, if I remember good. This one is amazing. I wanted to put it number one, but it doesn't last as the other. It lasts between 5 to 6.5, sometimes 7 hours. But you have to spray heavy on this one. It's really a great, I did a review, go for the review. This is, it's supposed to be my number one, but if it lasted 3 or 2 more hours, I will put it on number one. I love this one a lot. In my opinion, the best Issey Miyake Nuit d'Issey Parfum. And you can see the bottle is heavy and amazing. Okay, in the same fifth position, you got Haramein fragrance, which is Amberwood Gold Edition. The fifth position, it's equal position on this one. It's an amber fragrance. I love it so much. It lasts also a long time. It's higher quality than other amber fragrances by Haramein. Amberwood Gold Edition on the fifth position, equally with the Issey Miyake. It's Herba Pura clone by Xerjoff. Again, 60 ml, $30, 30 euros. This was on number 5. Number 4, you got Infinite Blue by Bugatti. Bugatti is a car company, I remind you. It's inspired by Dior Homme and Dior Homme Sport with a lot of spices, but it's a real pleasure to wear this one. It gives you a kick in cold weather, in fall, in winter. It's also a big bottle that I bought online for around $30, 30 euros for something like, I think, 120, something like that. It's a big bottle, milliliter, Infinite Blue. I love it so much. Okay, now we got on position number 4, equally, Mont Blanc Legend, Eau de Parfum concentration, the EDP, not the EDT. 40 euros, $40 for 100 ml. I love it. It resembles, of course, to Fierce, but it goes in another direction. It's an amazing scent. I love it. It's musky. It's ambery. It's perfect scent. And 40 euros, I remind you, $40 for 100 ml. Okay, it was number 4. Number 3. Number 3, you got Toscano Leather by Maison Alhambra. I bought it online for around $20, 20 euros for something like 70 ml or maybe a little bit more. It's an eau de parfum concentration. It's a one-on-one clone of Tuscan Leather by Tom Ford. And in the dry down, it resembles to Ombre Leather by Tom Ford. Those are my favorite leather fragrance. For those who like fragrance, especially Ombre Leather, go for this one. I bought a few in backup. It's deserve the number 3. This one, it's Toscano Leather, sorry, by Maison Alhambra. I know the haters will hate that, of course, because it kills and destroys other houses. I don't say names. That also clones. It's under the house of Lattafa, I remind you, on number 3. 20 euros. EDP concentration, amazing. Last on my hand and on my body 7 hours after it basically macerate, and on my clothes 12 hours, no problem. On the same position, which is number 3, you got also Club de Nuit for women. It's a Noir de Noir by Tom Ford clone by Armaf. I love it a lot. I love it a lot. It's marketed for women, but don't pay attention to that. It's an EDP concentration, 100 ml. You can buy it online between 20 to 30 euros or dollars. 100 ml, 3.4 ounces or 3.3 ounces. It lasts on my skin 7 hours and on my shirt minimum 12 hours after maceration. It's amazing. It's amazing, and it projects also like a beast. Club de Nuit Intense for Women by Armaf. Go for it. It's on basically the third position for a reason. And on third position you got a last one. It's impossible to basically put one over the other. It's Oud 24 Hour by the house of Ard Al Zaafaran EDP concentration. You can buy it between 15 to 20 euros for 100 ml, 3.3 ounces. It's amazing, this one. The bottle is, again, not my cup of tea. All of those that I talk about, I did a review, a proper review, so you can go to my channel and click on videos and then scroll down. You will have all those in-depth reviews. Okay, so this one on number 3 also ex aequo, it means in the same position of the two others. It's Oud 24 Hour by Ard Al Zaafaran. It's a Black Orchid by Tom Ford clone. Amazing, amazing. Go for it. This was number 3. Number 2 now. Who is on number 2? Yes, Badee Al Oud. On second position you got, of course, Badee Al Oud, Oud for Glory by Lattafa. 30 euros, $30 for 100 ml, sometime more, but go for it. It's a great, great clone from Oud for Greatness by Initio Parfum. 100 ml, $30, sometime more, sometime less, around $30 for 100 ml. Very hype for a reason. This one lasts also a long time. 6-7 hours on my skin, 10-12 hours after maceration on my cotton shirt. Also perfect for fall and for winter. I love it so much. This one is basically on second position. Yes, second position. And it's by the house of Lattafa. And it's in the same position equally. You got, of course, Assad by the house of Lattafa. Also between 20 and 30 euros for 100 ml. I love it a lot. It's, of course, a clone of Dior Sauvage Elixir. Again, 20 to 30 euros, same. EDP concentration, lasts on my skin 7 hours, on my shirt 10, sometimes 12 hours. Amazing for fall and winter. This DNA is simply amazing. Of course, there is anise. For those who don't like anise, don't even think about this one. Assad by Lattafa, clone of Dior Sauvage Elixir, on second position, equally with the others. And now a few on number 1. On number 1 you got Rocha Moustache. It's a tuxedo by Yves Saint Laurent clone by Rocha. Rocha Moustache is an EDP concentration. It's 120 or something like that milliliter. Yes, I don't. Okay, it doesn't matter. It costs 30 euros, around 30 euros. It's amazing. It lasts between 4 to 5 hours on the skin, 6 and 7 on the shirt, not more. Maximums if you spray heavy 7 hours. It's an amazing fragrance. It resembles, of course, to the OG, and it's on the first position for a reason. $30. Go for it. It's always in my fall and sometime winter top 10. Go for it. Okay, the second one is in the same position, number 1. Encre Noir à l'extrême. Of course, I don't need to talk about this one. Many times you see it in my reviews. This one is a little bit more expensive than the OG Encre Noir. This one is 30 euros. This one 40, sometimes 50. Very high, this one. Eau de Parfum concentration, by the way. Also with Vetiver, but it's more rounded, less aggressive than the OG on number 1. Then you have Toy Boy by Moschino. Yes, rose, pear and spices. Go for it. This one is perfect for cold weather. How to describe it? It's amazing, amazing. You can buy it between 30 to 40 euros for 100 ml. Go for it. Okay, the bottle is special. I personally like it. Toy Boy by Moschino. The third one on number 1 is, of course, Amir Al Oud. Amir Al Oud by the house of Lattafa. It's a clone, a dupe of By the Fireplace by Maison Margiela. Martin Margiela. EDP concentration, you can buy it for $20, maybe a little bit more, but sometimes 15, sometimes 20. Number one for a reason. This is a gorgeous scent. Forget about it's a clone of, because it's 80% similar, something like that, but only in the dry down. It's an amazing fragrance. It lasts, it projects, but it's classy, not aggressive. It's soft, it's beautiful, it's sweet. I did a review on this one. It has a heavy cap, metallic cap, and the bottle is heavy too. Ard Al Zaafaran by the house of Lattafa. Go for it. And the last, number one, is the best of all these. It's Club de Nuit Intense Pur Parfum. Club de Nuit Intense by the house of Armaf. Yes, this one is amazing. It's a clone, a dupe of Qaa'ed Aventus, but a quality, richer, long lasting. It's a beast mode fragrance, but so addictive. Of course, it has pineapple, it has many things. I love it so much. This is the number one, but on the top, Club de Nuit Intense for men, Pur Parfum, Parfum concentration. This was a top 10 for fall. Thank you for watching. You was watching Marco for You Perfumes. Bye bye.